Okay, hello. I know it's dark in here. As y'all saw, I am shutting down everything. I think I'm starting Vlogmas Day 21 because 18 went live yesterday. I'm starting editing 19 and I think I'm done with 20. I just got to get it in iMovie. So I think this will be 21. So close. It is 3:38, I think that says. Monday morning. Don't know the date. I'll put it below. But I am shutting everything down in here. I'm about to take a shower and then go to bed. I'm gonna be the biggest bitch today because I gotta get back up at 8:30 because I want it. Hold on, it's hot in here. I need to turn on the air conditioner. Hold on. Start moving around and get hot. But I wanted to take advantage of today being a holiday. My son don't have school today because y'all know my son is a newly diagnosed diabetic since the beginning of September. And he was supposed to already have had his second in-person appointment a few weeks ago, but I rescheduled it because all of this financial stuff between me and my mom and her car accident and all that. But he's supposed to get his blood work done to find out if he's type 1 or type 2 and then have his appointment. But I pushed the appointment to next month. So I wanted to take advantage of them not having school today, and thank goodness that the lab place is going to be open today because a lot of places closed for Martin Luther King Jr. Day. And I didn't want to have to pull him out of school because he started school 3 weeks late and then he was in the hospital. He started school 3 weeks late because of me transferring him from one city to another city, one county to another county, and then him being in the hospital for a week. Even though all of that doesn't count against him academically, it's still, he missed those days in school, you know, but he got to make it up like homework wise and it doesn't go against him. But you know, he still missed those days, so I didn't want to pull him out of school to get that done. And if you know anything about getting blood work done to check for like diabetes and all that, you need to not be done ate anything past a certain time the day before, and you can't eat nothing that day until afterwards. So I wanted to make the appointment as early as I could in the morning so that he wouldn't be gone too long without eating, if that makes any sense. So his appointment is at 10:10, so I got to be up at 8:30 and it's almost 4 and I got to take a shower. Y'all know I go to bed late. I should have been in the bed a couple hours ago at least. So I'm not gonna be very nice today. I will be back later when I get back up. I'm probably not gonna talk much because when I'm exhausted I don't want to talk, but I am gonna vlog. So I'm gonna take my camera with me. I'm probably also gonna get groceries while I'm out, so I will take my camera with me. Let me get my ass in the shower because it's already almost 4. I'm gonna be so exhausted and I don't have no fucking Red Bull. All right, I'll be back to finish shutting this stuff down after I get out of the shower, or maybe I'll just do it now. Yeah, I'll just do it now. I'll be back with y'all later. I'm gonna show y'all, you know, me doing what I do, but like I'll be back later. Okay, bye. It's 4:47 now. I just got out of the shower, and as sleepy as I am right now, I decided that I'm not gonna lay down and take a nap, because with me, and I don't know how other people can, it's not even called a power nap if you ain't been to sleep. It's called a power nap when you went to sleep but then you got sleepy at some point in the day or that night, but you got to get back up. But when you ain't been to bed yet, that ain't called a power nap. That's just a nap. But I don't know how other people can do that, like lay down for 3 or 4 hours and wake up and be okay. I don't even know how people can lay down and actually go right to sleep when they know they got to get back up in a few hours and they know they're gonna be tired as hell. With me, if I try to lay down right now and I know I got to get back up at 8:30 and it's basically 5 o'clock now, it's gonna take me at least an hour, hour and a half to even go to sleep after I lay down, because my brain knows, shit, I gotta get back up in a few hours and I'm gonna be so exhausted. It's like I'd be stressing so I can't get my brain to shut down. And then when I finally do get it to shut down, the alarm is going off for me to get back up. It wouldn't even be the 3.5 hours. It would actually be 2.5 hours, because it's gonna take me at least an hour, hour and a half to get my brain to shut down to go to sleep. I'm just gonna stay up and I'm gonna edit Vlogmas Day 19 to go live today. But I'm gonna make me some coffee right now, some iced coffee, because I'm gonna need it. And I'm gonna take some with me when I leave later, because I'm gonna need it. Yeah, let's make some coffee and edit. I can at least be productive, even though I'm tired as hell and I want to just go to bed. Now, if I was just going to bed to actually go to bed, I would have no problem going to sleep. But because my brain knows it's got to get back up, it's not going to shut down. And I'm going to be tossing and turning for an hour, hour and a half. Might as well just edit. But that's why I didn't edit yesterday, because I was too damn tired, because I didn't get enough sleep. I didn't get enough sleep yesterday, and I'm not getting to sleep today. It's gonna be a long ass day. Long, exhausting, tiring. I'm gonna be a big ass bitch day. Let's make this damn coffee. It is later now. I did vlog teeny tiny bit while I was gone. Just got home. My son had to get blood work done. I'm so glad that they were open today, so I didn't have to pull him out of school for that. So now we will soon know if he's type 1 or type 2 diabetic. Hoping for type 2 because type 2 is better than type 1. And type 2, he may not have to take insulin for the rest of his life, but type 1, he would. But anyway, that ain't what this is about. I just got groceries also because I haven't gotten groceries since the 27th, so almost 3 weeks ago. So definitely low on everything. I'm gonna do my normal. It's not a lot this time. Some might say it's a lot, but y'all know how I get groceries. This ain't like it normally be. It normally be way more than this. This was all of my coins, so all of my food stamp coins until the 27th. I'm gonna do it how I always do, a little bit by a little bit, plus my stove is only so big. Then I wasn't planning on washing my hair today, but I feel like because it's such an early day for me, normally I probably would still be in bed right now. Even though I'm exhausted, I got an hour of sleep. I did end up laying down for about an hour and a half. Sorry, I'm tired. I can't even hold the camera. So even though I'm exhausted and the last thing I want to do is spend 3 hours on my hair, if I go ahead and do it today, I'll be good for the rest of the week. And it's early enough and my hair is still wet from me wetting it before I left. I'm gonna put a Red Bull in the refrigerator, in the freezer. I guess I'll wash my hair and shave. I'm gonna sleep real good when I go to bed tonight. But let's get to it, because it's a lot of shit for me to put away. And I want to get on with my fucking hair. I hate hair wash day. Fucking sucks. Zero energy. Might have to put 2 Red Bulls in the freezer. Okay, so this is the first part. Sunny D wanted to get the big box of Red Bull, but I just didn't have enough money. So I got 2 of the 4-packs. Some carrots for my son because he likes eating carrots. A big thing of salad and mix, spring mix for us to share. Normally I do rotisserie for his sandwiches, but that's all I ever do. So this time I got oven roasted turkey breast instead. I got 2 of these flatbread pizzas for us to share. A big thing of hamburger meat because I'm going to use it probably 2 or 3 times. I would advise people to get this big one. It goes a long way. 2 of the sliced Kobe jack cheese. Box of noodles for my son. He wanted some cinnamon rolls, and yes, he's a diabetic. This is not sugar free, but I know how many carbs he's supposed to have per meal. I know about how many of these he can get, no more than 2 or 3 in one meal. Ice cream sandwiches for me. Some classic dip is chocolate vanilla caramel. Corn dogs for my son. So let me get this put away and then I'll be back with more. Okay, so part two of the sugar-free Sprites for my son, but it's the store brand. Twist conditioner for me, 2 laundry detergents because they small, so I got 2 and got it from the Dollar Tree, you know, so it's not the best quality, but beggars can't be choosers. Regular chips for me because I could not get the box like I normally get for me and my son. Have some left over though, but not left over, but left from the previous box. Normally I get the box. Takis for him. Y'all know I normally get that big box of the Yoo-Hoo, but you know, I was counting coins today. So I got 10-pack Yoo-Hoo, 2 butters, caramel macchiato creamer, Kobe Jack shredded cheese, some diced chicken breast, some steak. I'm gonna make something with this, not sure. These right here, quick meal. Yes. Well, it's not that quick though because I put it in the oven. It's like 45 minutes, but I mean, when you don't want to cook, yes, and you just put something with it. So 2 of these boneless barbecue ribs, some broccoli, my hair gel. Thank God I was able to go to Walmart because nothing does my hair like my extreme gel. Toilet paper. So I'm gonna put this back, put this away. And I forgot in the first part to mention the Ghirardelli sea salt caramel. I'm so tired, I can't fucking think straight, talk nothing. I'm exhausted. In the first part, I know y'all saw it, but I didn't mention it. But I'm gonna put this away and then 1 more and then I'll be done. And all the freezer stuff I'm putting over here because my freezer is still pretty full. I put 2 Red Bulls in the freezer, which y'all saw. So I take stuff out of the boxes. Like you can see, I have bags in here. These have corn dogs in them. These have these like icy things in them. These have some of the ice cream drumstick things. I take it out of the box and put it in the bag, put it in bags because the boxes take up more room, and when you got a lot of stuff in your freezer, it's just smart to put it in bags instead of trying to fit boxes in there. And I need to make room for all this stuff, which it's not that much this time, but I'm gonna take these out of the box, gonna take these out of the box, but for now the freezer stuff I'm putting over here so that I can make room and bag it up and all that. And I didn't have enough room over here to put this. This will be in the third part. Put this away and I'll be back with the rest. The last part, I got 7-Up for me. I'm not that big of a 7-Up drinker. I was gonna get the store brand of soda, but I didn't see it and I was just wanting to get out of there, and this was cheaper than cherry Coke, which I normally get. It's my fave, like $2 cheaper. 7-Up for me, oranges for my son. I got bell pepper, onion, tomato. I'm gonna make Philly cheesesteak at some point this week. Salt, because I'm basically out. These mixed little potatoes. There's a recipe that I saw on Instagram. I didn't get no recipes for this. I don't know why I didn't. I meant to, so I just kind of played it by ear with my groceries. There's a recipe I wanted to try, so I got these little potatoes and I might cook some of them. I mean, I'm gonna cook all of them 2 different ways because it's too much for me to just do the recipe on Instagram. I'm gonna try the recipe on Instagram, and then the rest of them I'm gonna cook a different way. I wanted me some turkey bacon, the garlic bread for the Philly cheesesteak. This is gonna be for my son's sandwiches that I be making him for lunch for school. I have forgot to get a loaf of bread when I was at Walmart, and I didn't even think about it until I was checking out. So I said I'll just get it when I go to the dollar store, and I went to the dollar store. This is all they had. So I'm gonna have to make this do. But I have some already left over in the refrigerator, so I'm gonna use that first and then this. But I mean, bread is bread. It'll feel like more bread with this. I got what they had. It is what it is. He don't really care. This is the last of it, so I'm gonna get this put away and get this freezer stuff bagged up and put away and make space in my freezer. And then I'm gonna hop my ass in the shower and wash my hair, bathe, shave, and then I'm gonna put one of those pieces in the oven, and I'm gonna eat before I get started on my hair, because it doesn't make sense for me to starve myself. That is what I'm gonna do. And that cooks really quick, especially because it's not frozen yet. But even when it's frozen, those cook very quick in the stove. Oh, and I'm also gonna put a load of clothes in the washing machine.